Bonjour, c'est Clara, French in the Midlands. Today I'll be answering the question, what does tour mean in French? Now it's got about 8 different meanings and that's what we're going to see in this video. The first one, when the word tour is feminine, la tour, it means one or two things. A tower, as in a castle, or a tower block, as in a high rise. Let's look at the first one, the well-known Eiffel Tower. Hier, on a visité la Tour Eiffel. Hier, on a visité la Tour Eiffel. Yesterday, we visited the Eiffel Tower. Note that in French, we pronounce it Eiffel. Il n'y a que des tours dans ce quartier. C'est dommage. There's nothing but tower blocks in this area. It's a shame. Now let's look at the word tour when it's masculine, and that's where there's many different ones. Now the main meaning of le tour is the turn. So it could be you're saying c'est mon tour, as in a shop. It's my turn. C'est mon tour. You could say, if you're playing cards, for instance, c'est ton tour de jouer. It's your turn to play. Before we carry on, I just want to say you can claim your free ebook at the link below, the 12 Golden Rules of French, and you could also have a look at my course, Parler Français Level 1, and it's geared at people who want to learn conversational French the fastest possible way. So have a look and let me know what you think. Now the next two examples also mean the turn in a slightly different way. You could have a turn of events. For instance, if you say je n'aime pas le tour des événements. I don't like the turn of events. In French we also say la tournure des événements, so you'll hear both. The turn of a screw, for instance, when you're doing DIY. Encore un tour de vis, et c'est bon. Another turn of the screw and it's good to go. Now le tour can also mean the circumference. For instance, if you're talking about your waist measurements, Paula fait 75 cm de tour de taille. Paula's waist measurement is 75 centimeters. You see how in French we say she does 75 centimeters of waist measurement. That's just the way we phrase it. It could also mean a trick. For instance, a magic trick. Les enfants font toujours des tours de magie. The children are always playing magic tricks, or the kids always play magic tricks. Then, of course, le tour can mean a journey, as in a tour, or a ride around. And of course, you know the Tour de France very well, which literally means touring France. On a regardé le Tour de France à la télé. We watched the Tour de France on TV. You could also talk about faire un tour en voiture. Claudine aime bien faire un tour en voiture le dimanche. Claudine likes to go for a drive on Sundays. Totally different way of phrasing it. You said to go for a drive, we say faire un tour en voiture, because faire un tour is the main event. En voiture is how you're doing it, so it goes after. Now, of course, le tour is used in sporting events, as in un tour de piste, a lap. C'est le dernier tour de piste, il faut accélérer. It's the last lap. You need to put your foot down. And of course, faire le tour is to go around something because of an obstacle. On ne peut pas passer par le centre-ville à cause des travaux. Alors, il faut faire le tour. We can't go through the town centre because of the roadworks, so we need to go round or find a way round it. And of course, we cannot finish this video without giving you expressions. So the first one is à double tour. Tu as fermé la porte à double tour? Did you lock the door? Basically, literally, did you double lock the door? Ils dépensent leur argent à tour de bras. They spend their money non-stop or relentlessly, they never stop spending. À tour de bras. D'abord, je voudrais faire le tour du problème. First of all, I would like to review the issue or the question. We tend to use the word problème in quite a general way in French, where you could probably use the question in English. And we use it figuratively here, faire le tour du problème, to review. And that's it for now. Please give me a like if you've enjoyed this video to support me. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. À bientôt.